Kirill Budanov, head of Ukraine's military intelligence, warned that North Korean military support for Russia is becoming a major concern. Speaking at the Yalta European Strategy Conference in Kyiv, Budanov stressed that Russia's growing production of guided bombs, combined with significant artillery ammunition supplies from North Korea, has escalated the conflict. These developments, he noted, are presenting severe challenges for Ukrainian forces on the battlefield. This warning follows North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's recent meeting with Russia's defense minister Sergei Shoigu. During their talks, Kim pledged to deepen military cooperation, signaling further alignment between the two countries. According to North Korea's state news agency KCNA, the meeting marks the next phase of growing military collaboration, raising concerns over the scale of future support that Pyongyang may provide to Moscow. Budanov highlighted that the influx of North Korean military supplies, particularly artillery shells, is critical for Russia's ongoing offensive. He stated, "They supply huge amounts of artillery ammunition, which is critical for Russia." Ukrainian and US officials have confirmed that Kim's regime is supplying missiles and ammunition to Moscow, with North Korea reportedly receiving economic and military assistance in return. This intensified cooperation has worsened battlefield conditions for Ukrainian forces. On top of this, Russia's increased production of guided bombs, bolstered by North Korean assistance, has made Ukraine's defense increasingly difficult. Budanov called the surge in munitions a huge problem for the front line, where Ukrainian forces are stretched thin after over 30 months of war. While Ukrainian troops have managed to hold key positions in the east, the conflict has only intensified, with Ukrainian forces also conducting limited incursions into Russia's western Kursk region. The year has seen Russian missile strikes cause widespread damage to Ukraine's infrastructure, leading to massive power outages across the country. In response, President Volodymyr Zelensky has reiterated the urgent need for enhanced air defense systems from Western allies as Russian attacks grow more sophisticated. In addition to artillery, Russia has been receiving shipments of advanced short-range ballistic missiles from North Korea, further complicating Ukraine's efforts to defend its territory. A report by Conflict Armament Research, CRR, a British-based weapons investigation group, revealed that Russia has been using North Korean Hwasong-11 short-range ballistic missiles in its attacks on Ukrainian cities. Ukrainian authorities recovered missile remnants in Kyiv, which KR investigators found to have been manufactured as recently as this year, defying international sanctions aimed at preventing such transfers. The use of North Korean ballistic missiles, alongside the artillery ammunition deliveries, has further intensified Russia's capability to strike deep into Ukrainian territory. Despite international sanctions, Pyongyang's ongoing military support for Russia is now a growing threat on the battlefield. Budanov also predicted that by mid-2025, Russia might face a potential shortage of recruits, which could force Moscow to either initiate a new wave of mobilization or scale down its military efforts. He believes this could be a turning point in the war, particularly if Moscow fails to sustain the necessary manpower. As the war drags on, North Korea's increasing involvement is reshaping the conflict. With Moscow benefiting from both economic and military support, Russia has intensified its assault on Ukraine's defenses. The international community must now consider how to counter this growing Russia-North Korea partnership,